Hello warriors, it's Jillian with a new video for you. Today we're going to talk about product fails. Now if these are products that work for you, that's great. They just don't work for me and my skin. Different skin likes different things. I have dry skin and I live in a hot, very humid climate. I'm from Florida. So that's just a little background on what kind of products I would normally gravitate towards is for dry skin. Some of these are very controversial, but we will get into that. I've been gathering these over the past couple of months, and I think I have a pretty good selection here. So I'm gonna start with, let's start with a really controversial one to really shake things up. This is the Color Wow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. So this is a very popular product. Super popular. It's supposed to be a mousse that you get in your hair and you rub it in and it volumizes your hair, which initially it did. But I only wash my hair every couple of days, maybe every 2 days when I wash my hair. And so I need to be able to have products that don't gunk up on me so that the next day after I've slept in my hair, I can still style it. I can still run a hair straightener through it. Like I can still do things with it. But for this, if you wash your hair every single day, maybe this will work. But this really lasts in your hair, gunks your hair up, and it just made me look like I had, like flat hair after a while because it's a heavy product and I don't know. Initially, it volumized it for like maybe an hour, but then the weight of it just kind of weighed my hair down and I did not like it. So the next product is a sunscreen. It is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, SPF 40. I used to use this. I used maybe half this. This might even be the second tube that I bought. Like I really did use this. It comes out clear, which is really nice. See, you can even barely see it on my camera. It comes out clear, and it's good for under makeup because of that. It doesn't give you the white cast. Like, that's great and all. But it just didn't vibe with my makeup very well. And I think I started to break out from it when I used it on the daily, like repeatedly. So I don't know, it just is a little too oily or something. It just didn't work. And then this one I really hated. I used it once and I never used it again. I just had to shake it up because it was all separated. This is NudeStix, the Mega Shade SPF 50, which is good. It says breakout proof sunscreen. So this one gave me breakouts. So then I went to this one. That actually makes a lot of sense. I went to this one that said breakout proof sunscreen. So this is the NudeStix. You can barely see that. It is like very thin, very liquidy. This definitely does have like a lot of white on it. I'm sure it uses zinc. What I didn't like about it though was that it dried my skin out like crazy. So I don't know, you might like this if you're oily, maybe try it. I got it at Target, which was convenient, although they didn't have it in the Target stores. It was always sold out. So I actually got it on Target online, like on the Target app. But you might like this if you're oily because for me it dried me out like crazy. It took all my oils away. Maybe that would be good if you're oily, but I hated it. My skin was so dry from it. I'm going to show you the sunscreen that I use that I'm obsessed with. This is probably like my 5th bottle of this. It's the Summer Fridays Shadedrops Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Milk Sunscreen. So I love this. I get it at Sephora. It's a shame it's only SPF 30, like the other ones are 40 and 50. But there's sunscreen and foundation a lot of the time, so maybe I don't think it adds up, but whatever. So this one is great under makeup. It works with makeup really well. It doesn't dry me out. It doesn't break me out. It's thin enough. It doesn't come out completely white. I'll show you. I mean, okay, it looks white there, but it completely Like, when I rub it in, it's not white. So it's great. I love that sunscreen. I use it every day for like probably a year or two now. Next we'll go into another skincare product. We'll just stick with skincare for the moment. Oh yeah. This I just recently tried, and this made me excited to make this video because I really wanted to tell y'all. This is like a viral product that I even was recommended by Tati Westbrook, and it's a fail for me, which I was so surprised about. So this is the D'Alba Piedmont First Spray Serum. Hydrated and radiant skin. Enriched with white truffle from Italy. What the heck is white truffle? It sounds like a chocolate. I don't know. I don't know what this was supposed to do. I don't remember what Tati said about it. I think she said, I don't remember if it was for moisture or what it's even for. But if Tati recommended it, then I was going to get it. So I got it. I got it off Amazon. I sprayed it, and I thought that I had sprayed myself with actual perfume. Like, first of all, must be a bunch of alcohol in this because it just seemed very alcohol-y. And the fragrance, like, I thought that I was like burning my skin with perfume. So this is a no. And feeling like you're spraying yourself with like an alcohol-based perfume, that doesn't feel moisturizing at all. That feels like it would dry my skin out. So I don't actually know if it actually works or not, but the fragrance in here made it a no for me. What I actually use that I think is a similar product, I don't know because I don't know what the ingredients are in this, but it's separated. So you have to shake it up before you use it. So that's what made me think of one of my Holy Grail products right now, which is the same thing. It's separated and you shake it up before you use it so it's all mixed up. This is the Beekman 1802 Milkshake. It has hyaluronic acid and squalene. It's a facial toner mist. It says minimizes pores, hydrates and soothes skin, and includes mugwort, goat milk, and probiotic extract. I didn't know all that. This I use when my skin feels really dry and flaky. Or if I've slept in my makeup overnight and so my skin is really dry and flaky. That's honestly when I use this the most, because that really dries my skin out. This I feel like moisturizes my skin very subtly. I love this product. So this over this, please and thank you. Another like hydrating one is this one's kind of controversial too. Myrick's, what is this called? Moisture Repair Balm Serum. So this is that yellow balm that makeup artists are supposedly supposed to use on their dry skin clients. Comes out like nothing. Like in dry patches I think that's what it's for dry patches on the skin. I just felt like this did nothing for my dry skin. I didn't see any difference at all. It didn't make it feel any better. I don't know. So what I use instead for that kind of product every single day, it's like that other one. It's probably like my 5th stick. It's the NudeStix Dewy Barrier Hydrating Stick. So this is just a white balm. Comes out like nothing. A white balm. I put it on all my dry, patchy areas, which is usually in between my eyebrows and my eyebrows itself. And under my makeup, it plays really well with makeup. I see a noticeable difference. It's an amazing product, way better than the Myrick's repair balm or whatever. Another controversial product is the Mario Makeup by Mario powder, Surreal Skin Soft Blur Setting Powder. Nikki LaRose swears by this for her dry skin clients, and guess what? I'm dry skin, and this makes me feel drier. It makes my skin look cakey, or my makeup look cakey. It makes my skin look dry. And it kind of gave me that, I used it for my under eyes, and my under eyes looked a little gray. So I did not like this powder at all. Instead, the powder I use that plays really well with my dry skin is the Huda Booty, the Huda Beauty Peach Pie. This is the baby bake because it's the little travel size, because I just wanted to try it out. But this one's great. It's a great product. Another one is, these might be discontinued. They might have been limited edition, but it just says a lot that that was the situation for Melt. These are Melt Cosmetics, and they are like glitter shadows, glitter pot. This one's in Burnout, and this one's in, God, Pothead. That's real nice. So these dried out for me. They are a complete rock. See, nothing. Complete rock. I can't even put my Inglot Duraline in here and like mix it up and bring it back to life. So these were definitely a no-go for me. And I have a lot of makeup, and so I don't use everything every day or even once a month. I use everything a couple times a year maybe. So I can't have a product that's not gonna last. I need products that have a long shelf life and that last and don't dry out. Another hair product is the Kerastase Glaze Drops. This was supposed to be like a hair oil that was good for making your hair smell really good and shine and whatnot. Well, I'm an idiot because it's a hair oil. So what is my complaint about this? It made my hair feel oily. No thank you. And the scent wasn't even that like potent, so I didn't even feel like my hair smelled really much different from just regular shampoo. So this was a no for me, and I only put it on the ends of my hair, and it made my hair feel oily as hell. Another product is, this is an old one, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. I'm sorry, I'm not a drugstore girly. I don't like drugstore makeup. I try so hard to like it, but I don't. This one's in, Precious Petals, 321B Precious Petals. This just didn't give me any sort of highlight. I mean, yeah. And this is under studio lights. It's nothing. It just gave me nothing. I have the Versed. I want to say Versed when I see this, because I'm a nurse, and Versed is a, I'm pretty sure that's a medication, right? Like for knocking people out. Anyways, the Versed Dermaplaning tool. This just did what all of them do. It cut me up, nicked me up. Maybe it was user error, but I tried all the tips and tricks and it would not work for me. So don't believe anyone that says this is the best dermaplaning tool. It's not. It cut me up just like all the other ones did. I recently got the DermaFlash dermaplaning device. It like vibrates and stuff. I don't know. I haven't used it yet, so I can't vouch for it, but we're gonna try it. Try it again with that one. Also, this ColourPop shadow sticks, if you can see that. These, I have a couple of these. This one, it probably happens with all of them. It's slightly my fault. It's slightly user error issue. This one's in Juicy Gossip, if you wanted to know. It is very, very pretty. That's it. So it's beautiful. It's actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today. I didn't realize that that was gonna happen. My problem with this is it's probably a user error. So I had this up like this, which was too much. Because when I went on it with my eye, I'll show you what happened. Where's my little nub? I got a little nub that just fell off. So I don't know if all shadow sticks might do that if you have it up too high and you're using too much pressure. So maybe this is just a forewarning of something to be careful about when you're using an eyeshadow stick. But I really didn't appreciate that. Maybe it's too creamy. Maybe it is the product. I don't know, but I did not appreciate that because that product is wasted now, and I really do like this color, and this is how much was just wasted, and that's kind of a shame. So, but the color did turn out really good, as you can tell. So I don't know. Again, that's juicy gossip. The last product I have is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Lit All Over Glow Enhancer. I just felt like this did nothing. It's so thin that my my medium to full coverage foundations completely covered it up. Nothing showed through. It just was a no-go. It was a waste of money. In its place, I used the INNBEAUTY Face Glaze Highlighting Gel Cream. This is a lot thicker, and I feel like that's why it actually makes a difference. I don't know if it really gives me more of a glow than I would have without it, but it acts as a great primer. I think it really fills in my pores and it makes my makeup stay, and it's a wonderful primer with, oh, it's backwards, with a little tint and a little glow, maybe. I don't know. And that's it. It was a lot of products. Thanks for sticking with me if you're still here. I hope to have a new video soon. I am going on vacation for 10 days, so I won't have another video till August because I get back on the 27th. So, I mean, maybe I'll have it before the 30th, but most likely it'll be in August. And then I'll try to keep on a more consistent schedule after that. But I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much.